Good morning, all of you. Now we are doing political science, chapter number 3, electoral politics, and this is the third part of the video. And our topic is it good to have political competition? When we are talking about political competition, it is related with elections. So that means elections are all about political competition. And that competition takes various forms. And the most obvious form is the competition among political parties. I think you must observe that always elections among various political parties. At the constituency level, it takes the form of competition among several candidates also. And you just imagine, if there is no competition, elections will become pointless. As regarding your exams, so elections are also just like exams for the political parties, for the political leaders also. If there will be no exam for them, so do you think that they will perform their work in a proper manner? The same manner, elections are required. But is it good to have political competition? So for that, we can divide into two parts, merits and demerits. Because every coin has two sides. So first we will just discuss about the demerits of the political competition. First, it creates a sense of disunity and factionalism in everyday society. You must have heard of people complaining about party politics in your own locality. Different political parties and candidates often allegation against one another. Can anyone tell me which picture, which image is this? It is related with one movie. So parties and candidates often use dirty tricks to win elections. And some people say that this pressure to win electoral fights does not allow sensible long-term policies to be formulated. And the people who want to serve the country avoid entering this field owing to unhealthy competition. If you remember about Nayak movie, that the hero of the movie was not ready to enter in that field. According to him, politics is a gutter. And this is the reason he was not interested to enter in it. But what will be the criteria then? So our constitution makers were also aware about these problems. And this is the reason that they have opted free competition in elections as the way to select our future leaders. Because they were aware that this system, election system, works better in the long run. Because if you are talking about real world, ideal world, All political leaders know what is good for the people and are motivated only by a desire to serve them. Political leaders all over the world are aware about, are motivated by a desire to advance their political careers. And they want to remain in power or get power and position for themselves. They may wish to serve the people as it is risky to depend entirely on their sense of duty. So how do we deal with this real life situation? So one way is to try and improve the knowledge and character of political leaders. So there was a need to set up a system where political leaders are rewarded for serving the people. So there are many merits of elections also. Number one, people will get the full right to vote and choose their representatives. Otherwise, what will be the criteria to choose their representative? The country which has adopted the election procedure is considered as a democratic country, and due to this reason, due to elections, elected representatives to go out and serve the country and the countryman. After the people get the right to vote, they are considered as equal. And we will just share some pictures which shows the countries who have adopted democracy and as benefit. And you just imagine, you just see. This is the world map and the countries who have adopted election is a one way. To choose a representative. You know that political leaders, political parties wants to remain in power. They are motivated only by desire to be in power. Even then, it will be forced to serve the people. Because election is the way they can serve the people. It is just like the market work. You just imagine a shopkeeper in your area whose aim is to serve the people or profit? No. His aim is to make profit. But still, he is forced to give good services to the customers. And if he does not do this, the customer will go to some other shop. So that means political competition may cause divisions and some ugliness, but still, it finally helps the people, political leaders, political parties to serve the people. Because this is the only way to choose the representative.